Hey guys, welcome back. Alan Shear here. This week's video, we're going to dive into positive thinking versus stinking thinking, negative thoughts. So, to kind of get right into where we are on that, research has shown that we think over 50,000 thoughts in one day. Over 50,000. And out of those, 70% of them are negative. Wow, right? So my challenge for this week's video is to change that for yourself. Because you know what? You are in charge of that massive computer we call a brain, which is so underused and understood for so many people. But you're in charge of what you delete as thoughts and what you amplify as thoughts. So let's try it. When something comes out that's negative, life's hitting us hard, change the thought process. Say negative stimulation comes at us. Someone said that we were fat. We don't have to believe it. We change our thinking. I'm trying my best to lose weight. Change your thinking. Their opinion doesn't affect your thoughts if you don't let it. It is hard. It is so hard for that to come a reality. Because we've been trained for years to think negative. 70% of our thoughts are negative. So it's effort, guys. You have to put in the effort to change. It's not your boss's job to change your negative thinking. It's not your mom's job to change your negative thinking. It's your job. You can do it. But then people go, oh, well, life is hard. My finances, my relationship. It's hard for everyone. There's not a single person alive that has not been through some negative or bad things happen in their life. Not a single person. You know, the best of the best are there because they rose above the negative thinking. They rose above the bad times. We all have bad times. Don't live there. Keep your head above water. Swim really, really fast to get out of it. Stand on God's promise that He will get you through. God never promised us that it would be easy, but He did promise us that He would see us through. That's what I stand on. So a saying from Les Brown, I love Les Brown, is if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. What a great concept, right? Easy. Easy is default to negative. Easy is not a whole lot of effort. Easy's just getting by. And your life will be hard. Hard is changing, deleting those negative thoughts, changing, seeing yourself through the hard times, knowing you're going to get through to the other side. That's hard. But when you do the hard things, your life will be easy. You just have to stay above water and move forward on God's promises. Here's one on Psalms 41:11. By this I know that thou favorest me, because my enemy does not triumph over me. So God says, you are in His favor, and your enemy will not triumph over you. It's that simple. Your enemy could be jealousy. Your envy could be your enemy. All the negative thoughts, that's your enemy. Stand in God's faith and you will make it through to the other side. You will see the reward. He says here in Psalm 66:12, thou hast caused men to ride over my head. We went through fire and through water. but thou broughtest out into a wealthy place. See, remarkable, right? Never once did it say you're in a wealthy place because you deserve it. You do deserve it, but you're going to have to go through people trampling over you or saying negative things. You're going to have to go through the fire and through the water. Stay in faith, and you will be rewarded in a wealthy place. Wealthy as in your health, your relationships, finances, all those things. But you have to stay in faith. Faith as in positive thinking, moving in that right direction. You have to start, guys, with deleting the negative content in your head. It's not easy. It is hard. But I have faith that you will step up starting now. Because now is when your life changes. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Now. So change the narrative in your head. You're in control. So tell yourself, I am worth it. My life is more positive than it is negative. It will start to change. I promise you. Stay in faith and God will reward you. So, that's the motivation or the inspiration for the week. Change your stinking thinking. Nutrition for the week. Coconut oil. Love coconut oil. Why, Alan, do you love coconut oil? Well, it is super duper good for you. Number one, it is made up of 90% saturated fats, which out of that is what we call medium chain triglycerides, MCT oil, medium chain triglycerides, which processes differently than other fats with long chain triglycerides. So it's healthier for you. It helps to break down fat. It is proven that over a 24-hour period, medium chain triglycerides burn up to 5% more calories. Again, over a 1-day period, if you have MCT in your system, you will burn 5% more calories. Perfect reason right there to start using it, right? But there's more. One, it is also an antimicrobial and antibacterial substance. It kills germs. Also, coconut oil is known to help moisturize your skin, protect your hair, or make it shiny like mine. It is also a low-level sunscreen as well. Super duper good. But not all coconut oils are made the same. So, what are you looking for? I see this comment often on Facebook. So here it is. 3 things that you're looking for in the best coconut oil. 1, you want it to be organic. 2nd, you want it to be a virgin coconut oil. And 3rd, you want it to be unrefined. The most important out of all 3 of those is the refinement. You want it to be unrefined. The refining process kills a lot of the good nutrients, the good stuff in coconut oil. So start using it today. You can use it, cook with it. It has a high burn content, so it means the oil won't burn when you're trying to cook with it. You can use it in protein shakes. I love it in that. You can do oil pulling with it. Just put it in your mouth, switch it all around, kill all the germs, spit it out. Perfect, great for that. You can just take it, a tablespoon a day, things like that. Wonderful, wonderful product. Use it. Now we're going into fitness for the week. The tip is HIIT. We've all heard about it, right? High intensity interval training, HIIT. So people might know, well, yeah, I've heard about it, but how do you use it? I'm going to tell you. So high intensity means you go all out as hard as you can. Interval for an interval. This many and then this many. And then you train it. You do that consecutively. So what they recommend is a 1-to-1 ratio as beginner. So if you're just starting, you're going to split it up to a 1-to-1 ratio. Example, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. 1-to-1, whatever works for you. So how do you do it? You pick 3 to 4 different exercises, easy exercises that you know, calisthenic type stuff, and that's what you do. high intensity for that amount of time, and then you rest. For example, push-ups, burpees, mountain climbers, squats. We did squats last week. All those type of things you can do in a 20-second time. You go and you go all out, and then you rest. You bring your heart rate up, and then you rest. But it's staying up. Then you go up, and then you rest. So that's what we're after. So high intensity interval training can be used for the beginner all the way up to the professional athlete. You just change up your intensity. Once you get beyond a beginner level, you go to 2-to-1 ratio. So you do 2 times really fast and 1 time rest. 30 seconds all in, 15-second rest. 1 minute all in, 30-second rest. You get it? 2-to-1. So whatever works. So the key is with everything from motivation to nutrition to fitness is start now. So if you have any questions, please comment below. I'll answer all your questions. If you have any future videos that you want to hear, please comment below. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. Also Facebook, I got new content on Be Good, Be Fierce, and Instagram, Sheer Dad. So please like, subscribe, do all of that good old stuff. Till next week, Alan Sheer, out.